When things go wrong, what can you always count on?
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well in these strange and unprecedented times. I know that phrase gets mocked quite a lot and we're sick of hearing it, but you really can't underestimate just how unique these times are. I was told yesterday that it was the 100th calendar day since schools closed. To give you an idea, the summer holiday is less than 50 calendar days. The longest school closure that England has had was in the Second World War of that length. And in Scotland, they haven't closed since the 19th century. So it's absolutely massive, the effect on school children of this lockdown, and also on other industries and people facing different situations. Part of what we've been doing with the Year 10s that are in school, and it's been lovely to see them and the Year 12 students, is getting them to talk about their feelings and what effect the lockdown has had on them. Okay? And one way of doing this, if you're not comfortable with it, is using the feelings wheel, which you should be seeing now. Just pick 2 words, and it's called a 2-word check-in. I've been doing a lot of them in school, and it just gives you the opportunity to share your experience. We can't underestimate the effect this is having on all of us in various different ways. But I hope you can sense that we're trying to keep the school community alive and trying to bolster people's feelings and really look after them in various different ways. One way, as you can see in the background, is that we've got loads of volunteer staff and teachers packing breakfast boxes to go to families in need that we're delivering ourselves, okay, at the same level of quality as DPD, I hope. We hope this is appreciated, and we hope you appreciate all the efforts that the teachers and pastoral staff and everyone around the school community is making to keep you involved. Okay, take care.
One bright autumn day, a family of ants was busy working in the warm sunshine. They were drying out the grain they had stored up during the summer when a starving grasshopper came up. With his fiddle under his arm, the grasshopper humbly begged for a bite to eat. "What?" cried the ants. "Haven't you stored any food away for the winter? What in the world were you doing all summer?" "I didn't have time to store any food before winter," the grasshopper whined. "I was too busy making music that the summer flew by." The ants simply shrugged their shoulders and said, "Making music, were you? Very well, now dance." The ants then turned their backs on the grasshopper and returned to work. The moral of the story is that there's a time to play and there's a time to work. If you play when there's time to work, when it comes to reaping the benefits of your work, you will not be part of it, unfortunately. As we hear from the story, while the ants were busy building and putting things together and working, the grasshopper was playing. The grasshopper was making music. The grasshopper was wasting time. If you do not observe these seasons in life, you will not be benefiting, or you will not benefit when it's time to benefit. As students, there's a time to play. We have break time, we have lunch time, and there's a time to work. We have lesson time. If you are playing during lesson time, the information that the teacher has given to you will not stick in your mind. It will not stay. It's up to you what you choose to do. Please be aware that there is definitely a time for everything under the sun. Thank you.